What did you say to me during the open?
I don't remember. That was 10 seconds ago. But we do have a great show coming up today.
We do. We want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's do it. So the majority of Americans, did you know we are making different choices when it comes to snacking? In fact, a new study might reveal something new about all of our diets.
Oh, no. Are people watching us? Are people watching us snack? I could be in big trouble here. Okay, plus, guess what fashion trend is coming back? The old accessory that's new again. Rewind.
Ew, I think I have an idea. Looking forward to that. And from dancing to live music, the East End Street Fest is going virtual this year. Find out how you can join in on the fun totally free. But why don't we chat about last night and the Billboard Music Awards? They aired right here on KPRC Channel 2. Kelly Clarkson returned to host the award show and started off with her rendition of the Whitney Houston hit Higher Love, along with legendary Prince protege Sheila E. and singing group, I love these guys, Pentatonics.
They're so talented, but the female performer that is trending today is former A-Leaf resident Lizzo, and it wasn't for her performance, but really for her political statement with her dress for the evening. Did you see it?
Look at that.
I know.
It's hard to miss all those vote signs. She's encouraging people to get out the vote. Remember, here in Texas, we can early vote until October 30th.
Head out.
So don't put it off. Get out there to the polls. Also, last night, country music star Garth Brooks took home the Icon Award from Cher, who called the country star a true music legend. And my friend, Garth Brooks, why are you laughing? You hate my Cher impression.
I love it. We need more Cher in the show.
We do.
I love her so much.
Lauren Kelly does a great Cher impression.
She does. Listen, and her hair is always fabulous. But the biggest winner of the night was rapper, my favorite, Post Malone. He took home 9 trophies, including Best Artist. You know what I love about Post Malone? Besides everything. I know most people are like, oh, you know, he's probably judged by the face tattoos, this, that, and the other. Every interview or anytime you see this guy in concert, he's super polite. Always in interviews, yes, ma'am, no, sir, thank you, is always thanking fans. If you go back and look at his New Year's Eve performance right here on NBC, he thanks the crowd like over and over and over again. Very gracious. I love the guy. And then if you go back, he's really good friends apparently with Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, yeah?
And the two of them went to Olive Garden together. It's my favorite skit. It really is.
That doesn't surprise me at all, because Jimmy's great as well. And why would people judge someone because of their tattoos? I'm
sure because they're on his face, and most people would probably not think that that's appropriate. So, yeah, I'm sure he gets a lot of strange looks, but his music is amazing and a great guy.
You know what? I started listening to Post Malone because of you, Courtney.
Thank you. Now we need to get you some Crocs.
Okay, we're going to get to that a little later. You know, I once had Crocs because I really wanted them for Christmas.
Yes.
Flashback to 1999 or whenever. And I never wore them because I was too embarrassed.
Listen, everything old is new again, as we're going to talk about in the show today. The Crocs are the big hit. Connor has a pair. Everybody's wearing Crocs now.
They're expensive now. I don't think I can afford them, so I'll take your word for it.
The celebrity endorsement ones, the special ones that come out, very expensive.
Well, I think we're going to chat about that coming up a little later on in today's show. But you know, Halloween, hard to believe, today's October 15th, so Halloween just a couple weeks away, 2 weeks from Saturday, right?
Yes.
So if you haven't yet figured out your costume, do not worry, we have got some ideas for you.
Absolutely. First, our four-legged friends, the top costumes this year. Of course, we have the superhero is topping the list, as well as people dressing up as cats or a pumpkin, I think.
Or a pumpkin.
Or a pumpkin.
Okay, well, okay, the superhero, I like that. But people are dressing their dogs up as cats?
That is pretty funny. I think that's great. We hear they're doing it. Oh, a dog is a hot dog?
I
think that's funny. We're struggling on Oscar. We think he should be Chewbacca.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's
I love
really
Chewbacca.
A far stretch.
Listen, I saw something. This is really
cute.
Good. The Wonder Woman. You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Wonder Woman. I used to spin around and hope that I would change and, you know, have those golden cuffs around my wrists. The pumpkin is very, very cute. So, Courtney, earlier today, I actually saw a mask that made me think of you. It's trending. And because AJ is going to love this one because he loves scary masks. Have you guys seen, maybe it's a little too soon, but it's a coronavirus Halloween mask. We're just going to continue looking at all these dog pics. Yep.
The hot dog is always the winner.
Okay, we get it. People are dressing up their dogs. There you go. How about that?
No way. It's a helmet?
Well, it's just a mask that fits over your face, but this is one of tons and tons of coronavirus masks out there. But I mean, I guess we're making light of a situation that is clearly very, very serious considering how many people have died from it.
Absolutely.
But it's, you know, it's top of mind for a lot of people.
Oh my word. Yeah. That is pretty funny. Okay, but really the winner from yesterday of people posting kind of like funny,
what they're gonna wear.
Yeah. Steve Martin, have you seen this? Get a little closer. Can we see what it is?
My Halloween costume arrived. He has a fly in his hair. So if you guys saw the VP debates last week, that is a nod to that moment when
Steve Martin, by the way, looking faboo.
Yeah, he looks great. He's got a good sense of humor there.
I love him.
It actually would be a very simple costume to just stick a fly on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay, so a new survey showed this week that 66% of American adults are snacking at home more often. Wow, this is revolutionary. There is no surprise there, right? But it turns out, folks, the big surprise is maybe it is not all junk food. 3 out of the 5 people surveyed said they had been eating healthier snacks now versus before the pandemic. Okay.
You know what? I definitely noticed this as far as my kids snacking a little bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, with school, AJ will yell down, "Mom, I'm ready for my hot cocoa." Not really. I'm just saying. But
Excuse me, AJ.
I know, I'm teasing. But, you know, during school, they're not allowed to eat, and so he's kind of a snacker anyway.
Oh, that's kind of a nice benefit to doing school from home.
It is, yeah. And so for him, I definitely see him eating a little bit more, but he loves fruit. So he's always in sort of like, I need a peach, I need an apple, I need a banana. So he's kind of eating a little bit more fruits. It's kind of hard to, like, eat the chips and cookies and stuff on Zoom.
Yeah, because
they have to
crunchy.
be, yeah.
See, for me, it's like, I need another glass of red wine and another and another. Oh, wait, it's bedtime? We can do it all over tomorrow night. This will go really nicely on the nightstand.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But we want to hear from you guys on what's the snacking habit situation. Has it changed? What has been your favorite thing to chow down on quarantine? I always like a crunch. You're a crunch, aren't you? Or are you a sweet? Now I can't remember.
I mean, I'm kind of all
both.
of the above.
You're a salty and a sweet.
I do like salt and vinegar chips, but I think most of the time I would go for something sweeter, which is why we can't really have it in the house. Like if I go to Costco and the multi-pack of candy bars is on sale, which it is right now.
The what candy bars?
Like the multi-pack. So you get like the peanut butter cups and the Kit Kats and the Hershey bars. They're all together in a giant pack of like 30 candy bars.
Does anything here look appealing to you? Those paleo bars are good. See, here's the thing. I just brushed my teeth, so I have like the minty
nothing. I would probably do like a little mint patty, but
yeah, those are good.
But I can't do it right now because we're working.
We'll get hate mail about having food in our mouth. Talking with our mouth full.
Or we'll get hate mail for not having food in our mouth. Aren't you going to taste the snacks, Courtney and Derek?
I know.
Either way, we
Never
can't
happy.
win. We can't win. Oh, okay. So I think you're going to do a little makeup tutorial on the show today. And this is really interesting because how many people, probably a lot of you out there, you've chatted about this with your friends. I know it. The benefits of not wearing lipstick anymore because we're all wearing masks. I didn't wear lipstick before. I was considering it, but, you know, it just seemed inconvenient. But are you saving like half the money on makeup because you're only doing half of your face?
Yeah, you know, I'm not really even wearing lipstick. I mean, the only time I do is here at work.
TV.
Yeah, so I'm so excited about this segment coming up because from the red carpet to Houston Life, we have celebrity makeup artist Rona Samuels. She is sharing how to mask and makeup can work together. She's fantastic.
Oh, interesting. So you maybe enhance your eyes a little bit or something? Okay, we're going to learn how it's done. And later, how you can still enjoy the East End Street Fest this year while staying socially distanced. Houston Life will be back in just 2 minutes.
Welcome back. You know, during these times, it's so easy to drop our normal beauty routine. We are not going out, we aren't mingling, and this is the time to call in the big guns. Makeup artist and premier face designer with Armani Beauty, Rona Samuels. Well, she has done my makeup in the past, and she has worked the red carpet with countless celebrities. Hi, Rona. How are you?
Well, hi, Courtney. Oh, my God. I'm so excited to see you. How are you?
I am doing great, and I can't believe I'm doing this without any makeup on, girl, but
You look beautiful.
you are the skin and beauty guru that I have turned to so many times, and it's all about self-care, some of the things that we've not done over the last couple of months, and also it's okay to add in a little makeup with our mask, and you are the woman that's going to walk us through all these steps to feel good, to nourish our skin. And you always say, when we start with a clean canvas, a clean face, that's the best place to start.
That is the best way to start. And so we're just going to jump right in. I never, ever start without using a great toner, but I don't even refer to ours as a toner. It's the Aqua Pentalorea. So I would like for you to pick yours up. It's our mineral soothing lotion. So 1 pump or maybe 2.
Okay.
And you put it all over the face. Just massage it all over. What it's doing is preparing the skin for the next step, which would be your moisturizer. This is a dream, your Creminera moisturizer. I love this Creminera moisturizer because what it does, it locks in the hydration. It's infused with all the, again, anti-aging properties. So it's a clean, very clean moisturizer. Now, we cannot forget about the eye area. So you just need to use a small amount, and then you're gonna gently apply it all around under the eyes. So what it's going to do is reduce any puffiness, any dark circles.
And right now, I think with all of us wearing our masks, is it all about the eyes, Rona?
All about the eyes. I love this part. So of course, you know, your brows are beautifully framed. The brows to me set the tone for the eyeshadow and for your eyes. So what I am obsessed with right now is our liquid eyeshadow. And so I'm gonna ask you to pick up number 11. I would like for you to put it from the inner part of your eyes.
With the applicator?
With the applicator, it's so easy. And if you are afraid to use the applicator, you can use your fingers to blend it in. It's so seamless. It goes on so seamless. And look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? Immediately it opens up, it brightens up the eye. To give it another punch, I love 41 is what I have on. You'll put 41 just a little in the crease. Perfect. Ooh. And remember you can blend it out with your bride and just go ahead. It's giving you a beautiful definition there.
I love these two colors together. I mean, it's an instant pop.
It's instant pop. So let's get your lashes going because the lashes bring it all home and tie it all in. So this is our classical mascara, and I love it because it gives you a nice volume.
You are like the highlighter queen, but help me, how do we use the highlighter?
I love to, and I'll come in and I'll just show you right above the cheek. And you can also highlight the brow bone, and you put like 3 or 4 dots and you blend it in. Blend up.
You say always add a little blush?
Always add a little blush, and I am obsessed with number 30. I think it's just great for fall. So right on the apple, you do your little dots, 3 dots.
Okay.
And you, right there, 1, 2, 3, and you blend it and you give yourself that little pop of color.
Oh, so pretty.
Right? Oh, this is gorgeous. So fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. We can't end without the LIP. So go ahead and go in, and this is our iconic 400.
And this is a red everybody can wear.
This is a red that everybody can wear. We're going into the holiday, so this is perfect.
It feels so good. And, you know, we have, I think, collectively stopped wearing lipstick because we're wearing our masks all the time.
Exactly.
They wear it and it's not going to come off.
It's not going to come off at all because it's a velvet matte and it's going to dry down. And once you put your mask on, it's going to just, you know, again, you take your mask off, it's going to stay on. So I love that little pop. That's so beautiful and seamless and fresh. It's like a fresh face.
I mean, it's all about the eyes. That's what I love about Rona. She makes everything so simple. And it wasn't like I used 12 different products. This is it. This is all I used. And if you're not great with makeup, that's what I love about this line because of the applicators. You're basically using your fingers. for everything.
It's so cool. She really does seem great. And I loved your finished product. The highlighter thing is interesting. So what does it do? It just sort of brightens up your...
Yeah, it gives you like a little glow. So it's right here, and I'm going to show you. So let me put some on your hand. It literally is an applicator like this. And I know some women, you know, of a certain age don't want to use a highlighter because it's too shimmery. This is lovely. Go ahead, you can...
Is there shimmer in it, though?
It's a little bit. Yeah, that's what it's for.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, these eyes will show underneath my mask later today.
I mean, I'm telling you. By the way, I do want to tell you that Rona does call Houston home, and she can do a virtual consultation with you.
It's cool.
With anyone. Basically, you can connect with her on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is rsamuels07, and you can go ahead and give her a DM and get in touch with her that way. She's fantastic, and I'm telling you, less is more. She's wonderful.
She's got a great style about her as well. I think we have some viewer comments to get to right now, starting with Darren, if we could pop those up on the screen. There we go. Milk and Oreos. I'll kill a whole row in one sitting. Oh, this is about our snack time question from earlier. Usually lasts me 2 or 3 days. So Darren, I guess, is not one of the 3 out of 5 who are going for the healthier
No, that's my
option.
problem with the Oreos. I'll eat the whole bag, too. I'm with Darren. Okay, next we have Sylvia, and she says dark chocolate Reese's.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. That's good, too.
It sounds delicious. That's one of my favorite combos, peanut butter and chocolate. And Tina writes in, homemade guac and my awesome margaritas. Oh, Tina, I guess our invite got lost
in the mail.
Our cluttered inbox.
Yes.
But feel free to send it again, because those do sound really, really good.
You know what else sounds really, really good?
What?
Listen to this. Still ahead, scented masks. How one company is getting pretty creative with a breakfast time favorite.
Interesting. So the mask smells when you put it on, or it smells of something?
Yes.
Okay. Plus, we check in with Keith and Christine and Frank for a look at what is coming up at 4. And, of course, an update on what we can expect from today's cold front.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay. Baconitarians, listen up, and you're probably going to rejoice.
Baconitarians?
Yes, meatitarians, vegetarians,
Oh,
baconitarians.
Never heard that before.
HORMEL Foods has found a way for you to enjoy the smell of sizzling bacon while protecting yourself from COVID. Well, the company known for its black label bacon unveiled a face mask dubbed Breathable Bacon. You know, yeah, you heard that right. A mask that will let you take in the smell of bacon all day long.
Okay, interesting. And so every time you go to the website and fill out your info, HORMEL Foods has pledged to donate a meal to Feeding America, up to 10,000 meals. So that's nice. There's a charitable component to this. So if you'd like to help out and get your hands on what is being called a smellicious mask, Courtney, just visit breathablebacon.com. Okay.
I know,
well,
I'm ready to order.
And speaking of masks that have some sort of scent or fragrance, I think we sent a little gift on over to our friends in Studio A, Keith and Christine hanging out. You have some masks there?
Yeah, we do. Okay, go ahead and open them. Okay.
I usually anticipate opening masks, but let's see here.
Put them on, and then tell us what you smell.
It smells like barbecue.
Barbecue, Keith?
Barbecue sauce?
Mine, okay, so smell is actually my very worst sense. So it's all I can say, it's like smoky-like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, almost like a cigar leaf, if you will. Yeah, that's what it smells like to me.
Smoky barbecue.
Okay, well, I think those are pretty good guesses. We have a lovely display here on our set. Courtney, would you like to reveal what's in there?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready. We're going to take a shot here?
Yeah, go for it.
Bacon.
Keith and Christine. Okay,
Wait,
so
what is
it looks like a plate full of bacon. However, it's not real bacon.
Oh,
it's
dog.
Texas bacon.
It does kind of smell like my doggy's treats. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, it does. I get that.
Do you
now.
love it?
Okay.
Are you hungry?
My German Shepherd Kaya would love it.
Bella's going to be like licking my face even more now.
The problem is you're probably going to smell it all day.
I know.
sorry.
Now it's all in here. Yeah,
Just to be totally transparent and clear, this was not our idea.
Oh,
We
you know
just
what?
read the words.
Oh.
I think it's in here.
It's actually in it.
Yes. I'm just gonna give Kaya the whole mask.
Yes.
I know. Oh my gosh. She's gonna go to town on that.
I can smell it from here.
I can too.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Okay, well, enough of that little experiment. Why don't you guys give us a little highlight of what you guys have coming up today at 4?
We're unmasking a cold front coming up this weekend, as a matter of fact. We've been talking about it all week, and it is almost here. Frank, you tell us more about it.
At least you're at the front end of the dog. That's the good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, it's not here yet. I can tell you that. Look at these numbers. 89, 92 in Sugar Land, 86 in Galveston. But things are going to change. Look at this. A frost advisory up in parts of the Panhandle until 10 o'clock Friday morning. We have wind advisories along the coast until 7 p.m. Friday. So that tells you right there some changes are brewing. It's 70 in Dallas right now, 69 in Oklahoma City, 87 in Austin. So the front is cutting generally right about through Waco right now. Look at the winds behind this. It's going to be a breezy, cool day as we get into tomorrow. And I think later tonight, as this continues to head our way, we're going to start to see some showers and thunderstorms popping. So get ready for all of that. I'll go over the timing coming up at 4. But a few storms tonight, highs Friday in the 70s, and a stellar weekend. So how long does it last? I'll have that answer too, Keith.
Okay, we're going to be looking for that. We hope it lasts a while, Frank. Thank you. Coming up also at 4, we've heard about this happening in many neighborhoods across the Houston area. Political campaign signs being stolen from people's yards. We should all play nice right now, where the latest thefts have happened and why folks are really upset about it.
Yeah, plus subtle feelings that could signal dangerous health issues for women. Our health reporter Haley Hernandez explains the signs to look out for.
And with Halloween nearing, you've probably seen neighbors who have that creative flair for decorating, or maybe that's actually you. Well, ahead at 4, you'll see one Halloween display that's getting millions of views online, how the homeowner went above and beyond to provide a scare. In the meantime,
my face really smells like.
Yeah, I all of a sudden have the
like
urge
that.
to like chase cars and like start wagging.
At least it's chasing. At least it's chasing cars. Very good.
Yes.
There are worse
It's
things
not
that-
our. It's please. It wasn't our call.
That's okay. It's okay. We enjoyed the experiment.
But Keith, here's the thing. At least you know your sniffer works.
Yes.
You didn't think that was a good scent for you.
No, but Kaya's going to be proud. She's going to be happy. Yeah.
And Franklin, too. I mean, we know you have a little ocean there at home. So if you all want some dog treats, stop by Studio B. We've
He
got
loves
plenty
bacon.
of them.
We got some
He
in our
loves
mask.
bacon.
Yes.
The fake bacon.
Y'all are good
Yes.
sports.
Thanks, guys,
Thank
and
you.
we're sorry. We'll see you at 4.
All good.
Okay, guys, coming up, the celeb fashion collab that has one footwear company feeling pretty overwhelmed.
Yeah, their sales are through the roof. And the fashion accessory you need, it is making a major comeback. Houston Life will be right back. Well, welcome back to Houston Life. I'm Derek, along with the lovely Courtney Zavala.
We've moved over to the couch area, or do we
have.
call it the sofa?
The lounge.
The lounge.
How about that? The sofa. People get very mad when we call it a couch.
I know.
They're the same thing now.
It is actually the same, but that's okay. That's another conversation for another day. You know, in fashion, everything old is new again. We hit the rewind. It's all fresh and new
Shoulder
and
pads,
different.
bell
The
bottoms.
strong shoulder. But sometimes we may need a little guidance on putting a modern spin on things.
And I am so excited about this
I am
next
too.
segment, I should say. Styles of Houston founder Ryan Williams shows us 3 ways to stay on trend with a comeback accessory, the fanny pack.
Hi, Courtney and Derek. Congratulations on moving to 3 p.m. That's so exciting, and I'm so happy for y'all. It's so great to be back with everyone. And so today, I'm here to talk about a comeback fashion accessory that's great for road trips, everyday fashion, and is so convenient. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about fanny packs today. And so I went out and recorded 3 different looks that we're gonna go over, and hopefully that gives everyone an incentive to add fanny packs to their wardrobe. So let's get right into the looks. So for our first look, for all the ladies out there, we have Mrs. Angela, and she's giving us a masked fashion look. Wearing a mask is super important right now. And so I love her outfit, the white bottoms, black top, black hat, but her snakeskin fanny pack from Zara is what makes the outfit. I absolutely love it, and it shows all the viewers out there that fanny packs come in many different colors and styles. Fanny packs, they're here to make your life easier. Ease of access for all your necessities. Lipstick, lip gloss, your phone, and your wallet right there attached to you. Angela, I love this outfit. Thank you so much. And we're gonna get into the next look. So for our second look for all the ladies out there, we have Mrs. CJ Joyner giving us a high-end formal look. I mean, her gold dress, it speaks for itself. Absolutely stunning. I love how she complements it with the white heels, and then she finishes it off with the white fanny pack. That fanny pack is from Vince Camuto, and it's absolutely stunning. What I love about fanny packs is they force you to be minimalistic, and so no extra clutter. You only bring the important essentials, and you're good and on the go. Mrs. CJ, you look amazing. Thank you so much, and let's get into the last look. So for our last look, for all the gentlemen out there, we have Mr. Paul giving us a casual look. I mean, I absolutely love his outfit. His shoes, the gray bottoms, the gray blazer, white tee underneath, and then that black fanny pack for contrast. Over the shoulder, that over the shoulder look is undefeated. The contrast, the black on the white and the gray, that outfit is amazing. Mr. Paul, he knows what he's doing. So these are the 3 looks that serve as style inspiration, and hopefully this inspires some of the viewers out there to add fanny packs into their wardrobe. Thank you so much, Houston Life TV, for having me. I can't wait to see everybody back in studio. This segment has been so much fun, and I appreciate you all.
Oh, Ryan, we love seeing you, and all 3 looks were fantastic. I do have to say, I'm a fan of the fanny pack, always have been, but Paul rocked it because he also did the tuck and roll on the pants.
I know. They look great, and I'm glad that both men and women are wearing them. I agree. Ryan totally rocked it. Thanks for spending some time with us. And I brought a few of my fanny packs from home.
I love it.
I have a drawer full of them, and I'm just going to stand up and show you guys this one. So Brandon got me this fanny pack last holiday season.
It's so cute.
And you know what's great about a big fanny pack? This one, actually, you can fit a whole bottle of wine in. I'm not kidding.
A whole bottle of wine?
I know this from experience. So, like, if you need an extra set of hands, you put your wine in the bottle and, you know, then you can go about your business.
I think that is so amazing for all the driveway happy hours right now.
Well, you know, it comes in very, very handy. Plus, especially for guys, I think the fanny pack makes sense because typically we don't carry purses or totes, you know, so it's nice. It's a nice place to carry your keys, your wallet, your phone, and all that.
Well, I think it's great too because from a fashion standpoint, it adds to the outfit. It sort of seals it. It allows you to not only wear it around your waist, but that crossbody scenario. That's how I usually wear mine.
Yeah.
And I dig being hands-free. That's what I really like about it.
It's also safer for older people.
Yes.
So if you live in a city, I mean, you hear these horrible stories on the news about purse snatchers.
Right.
But wearing a crossbody, like a fanny pack across, you know, your torso, it's safer because people are less likely to snatch it off.
I think it's so great. I love this look that it's back and everything old is new again. That's what I think is so great about fashion.
Yeah, it's true. And you can find full details on each of the looks on our website, HoustonLife.tv. I loved that blue and pink fanny pack that Ryan was wearing.
Yeah, awesome. And speaking of fashion choices, you know me, I love some babes. Right?
Justin
I'm a
Bieber.
believer. Justin Bieber, you know, he teased his collab with Crocs this week, and the company is already feeling the power of the believers.
Yeah, I mean, talk about the celebrity factor. Bieber posted a photo of Crocs with the caption, "Soon."
Yeah.
And following that, Crocs, get this, their stock jumped 13%.
It is crazy. Fans jumped online to get in line for the chance to get their own yellow Crocs and charms. However, the sold-out notice went up and many fans were out of luck. That's the thing for me when I hear, you know, if there's something that I want and everybody's jumping on the bandwagon kind of a thing and it's sold out, those are like the 2 worst words.
I know.
Sold out.
I know. But the good news is, though, Courtney, I have a little hookup. Bieber and I have been texting all morning. And
am I getting yellow Crocs, size 7?
Would you wear them if you had them?
Absolutely.
Well, producer Olivia doing the honors.
Did this just really happen?
Dreams come true here on Houston Life, Courtney.
Dreams come true.
Yeah, what do you think?
I love them.
Can you put them on, please?
I'm going to.
They are very subtle, that bright yellow color.
Oh my gosh, but they're so fun. I'm gonna stand up. Let me put the other one on. These are amazing.
What's cool about them
How did you get the hookup? Oh.
Well, I'm telling you, if Justin Bieber can't get them, then who possibly can? Those are pretty. Those might be Justin's prototype because it looks like his photo was just sort of stuck on with.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, did one fall off?
There you go.
Justin, call me because your shoes are having issues. They look great. How do they feel?
I love them. They're amazing, and they're so functional and bright. You know me, I love a good neon, a pop of neon. I'm not taking them off. I hope they got them for me. What am I missing? What am I missing?
I love them. They're so functional. That's true. I mean, a shoe needs it to look good and be functional as well. We do want to know from you guys, our viewers, do celeb collaborations make you more likely to purchase certain products?
Can I answer that? Yes. I'm totally influenced.
And can you answer for me as well?
No.
There you go.
And my kids are too. Remember we talked about the Travis Scott burger? You know, it's sold out. McDonald's went crazy over that burger and they have nothing. I mean, it was just, my kids had to have it.
What was the price tag on these sneakers? Or they're not sneakers.
These are, I don't know. How much are they? Do we know?
Does anyone know how much these are?
We expensed them, right?
I'm telling you. Well, they were a gift, again, from Justin Bieber himself. But I guess, I don't know. I don't understand the whole fad of really expensive shoes. I don't get it.
Really?
Why
What do you
look at
mean?
me like I'm from outer space. I don't know. I just don't get it.
I don't either.
These were $10. What more do you need?
Right. You've got some good ones. I'm just saying.
You can see the look of judgment on your face right now.
After the break, what you need to know about your heart health during COVID.
And you know I love this neighborhood, Courtney. The East End Street Fest is coming back, but maybe not the way we all think. All the info when Houston Life returns. Welcome back. The heart is one of the biggest, most important muscles in your body, and taking care of it should definitely be a priority. Modern Heart and Vascular Institute wants to inspire people to get early screenings for heart disease, which could help prevent future heart attacks and strokes.
Your heart is one of the biggest and most important muscles in your body, and taking care of it should be a priority. And we're here today at the Modern Heart and Vascular Institute with cardiologist Dr. Rajiv Argawal. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
I'm fascinated in learning about all of your spectacular new cardiovascular technology.
Wonderful.
Tell us a little bit about the machine that we're standing in front of.
Well, this is a 128-slice CT scanner. And what this does, Lauren, is it's able to diagnose premature heart disease at a very, very, very early stage. So we are able to find even minor blockages in people that are at risk of heart attacks and heart disease in the future at an early stage and prevent them from getting heart attacks and needing procedures and surgeries and a whole bunch of medications.
So if heart disease runs in your family or you're prone to even getting it down the line, this is a wonderful machine to very early on help you diagnose that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the scan itself takes only 1 to 2 seconds.
Oh, it's so fast.
So patient lies down, they go in the scanner, and they come out. And what we see on there is we can see calcium buildup in the arteries, which tells us that they have premature heart disease. And if they have that, then we have options to help them at an early stage.
Now, doctor, which risk factors are the greatest concern that lead to the most blockages?
Yeah, so there are the traditional risk factors like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, lack of exercise, stress, but the most important one is family history. So if you have a first or second degree relative like parent, brother, sister, cousin, aunt, uncle who has had a stroke, heart attacks, has had bypass surgery, stents, any blockages in the legs, neck, heart, you are at the highest risk. Definitely.
Now, if it doesn't already pre-run in your family, what are some other things that people should look out for?
So what they need to look out for, number one, is symptoms. If they're having any cardiovascular symptoms, such as any chest discomfort, shortness of breath, dizziness, lightheaded, pain in legs, palpitations like your heart is racing. Those are common heart symptoms that can tell you maybe there's something going on. Like you see in athletes, young men and women, professional athletes, they're playing sports and all of a sudden they collapse and die. Well, it turns out most of them did have some symptoms or have something abnormal on an EKG or some risk factor that should have been picked up earlier and made it to go away.
An underlying symptom, which is what this machine is going to help us take care of.
Yes, yes.
So this is, we've heard of the 64-slice CT scanner, but you guys here at Modern Heart and Vascular has this 128-slice CT scanner. I sound so professional saying it. So what are slices?
So slices are how many pictures of the heart you're taking with one rotation of the machinery inside. So 64 slices means that I'm going to cover about 6.4 centimeters or a little bit less with one rotation. The heart's about this big. And if you can image the whole heart with one rotation, which typically is even less than 1 second, so the higher number of slices does mean more coverage, a faster scan. Patients are just, it's more convenient for them because some people have back issues. They can't lie down for long, Lauren, so they go in the scanner and before they know it, they're already coming out and the scan is completed.
We're talking 128 versus 64, that's double.
Correct, and that also means if it's a faster scan, it also means a little bit less radiation for our patients. So we feel comfortable doing these on the younger patients who have the most to benefit by finding premature heart disease, but don't have to worry about the risk of getting a lot of radiation and then risk of cancers or problems in the future.
So say you know somebody with some premature symptoms, what's the first step that they should take?
Well, first step they should take is they should seek help, either with their primary care physician or with a cardiologist, and explain the symptoms to them. And if it sounds like something that's cardiovascular, then certainly something like this or other cardiac imaging such as a ultrasound, stress test, there are appropriate guidelines on who should get what based on their age, their risk factor profile, their symptoms. And so we can guide them getting what's the best option for them.
Doctor, I'm sure you hear this all the time, but is heart disease just as common in men as it is women?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we're very supportive of breast health for women, but women forget that heart disease is actually 30 times more likely to happen than breast cancer. Heart disease is by far the most common cause of death in both men and women. So we're supportive of all the other organizations, but we have to pay attention to the #1 cause of death in our country in men and women both. So women, yes, they have to get screened at earlier ages.
Absolutely. Well, doctor, thank you so much for all the information. It really is wonderful. I love the advances in this cardiovascular technology world, and we're just so happy that you're here to tell us about them.
Thank you very much,
Thank you so much. Well, for more information and info on their multiple locations around the greater Houston area, all you have to do is log on to modernheartandvascular.com.
Lauren, thank you. And for the first 100 callers, Modern Heart and Vascular Institute is offering a free cardiovascular screenings package. It includes a complimentary electrocardiogram, stroke screening, and blood pressure evaluation. If you'd like to learn more, you can call 832-944-8930.
And when we come back, experience the culture of Houston's East End without ever leaving home.
We'll have more Houston Life right after this. Welcome back to Houston Life. There's a live look over the Med Center, one of our city cams. Herman Park, Centennial Gardens, one of my favorite parts of the city. So many things to explore in and around H-Town, including Houston's East End. I love this neighborhood so much. It is becoming one of the best spots around town to immerse yourself in the arts, culture, and history of our great city. And that's what the East End Street Fest is all about.
And here with more on this year's virtual event is Dan Joyce, the Director of Public Affairs at the East End District. It's great to see you, Dan.
Thanks so much for having me. Good to be with you.
Okay, typically the East End Fest, we know this is a major party. It's colorful, it's musical. Still, same great party, we're just doing it virtual.
So in our 9th year, we couldn't let a year go by without having a party. So we wanted to make it happen in a safe manner. So this year we're bringing it online, eastendstreetfest.com. This Saturday at 3 p.m. Everybody can tune in.
And this is one of the largest events for the East End, Dan. Thousands of people typically attend every single year. Can you just break this down, though, for people who are unfamiliar? Because I meet native Houstonians all the time who say, huh, the East End, where is the East End? So give us sort of a geography lesson, if you will.
Sure. So we are just east of downtown. If you know where Houston Dynamo Stadium is, basically that area all the way out to the Port of Houston. That's the East End, 16 square miles. It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, if you've been to the original Ninfas on navigation there, you have been to the East End.
And what I love about the East End is not only the culture, but the rich history that it provides for our city.
Absolutely. The original town of Harrisburg here was the first county or first seat of Texas. So it's really older than the city of Houston. Some of our oldest historic neighborhoods are here, the Second Ward. So yeah, I mean, it really does hold history as old as Houston.
Let's talk, Dan, a little bit about the entertainment lineup for this year's festival. One of the most popular performances comes from a Folklorico group.
Yeah, so we are, typically we've got great dance and food and arts that represent the East End in person typically, and we wanted to still have a little sliver of that. So we're happy to have Ambassadors International Ballet Folklorico group back. They were founded back in the early 70s right here in the East End. So it's a great way to kick off the festival this year, and I just know it's going to be great.
Oh, absolutely. And again, this is all going to be streamed live on eastendstreetfest.com. And so the party continues, of course, with music. And I'm very excited about all of the lineup here because, man, I got to tell you, this is like the concert we've been dreaming and wanting to go to since January.
Yeah, absolutely. Something a little different this year is in the past, we've brought headliners and artists in from around the world. And this year, we've all been missing live music, but our local East End performers have been missing performing music as well. So we were very focused on making sure that all the entertainment this year was from right here in the heart of the East End. So we've got a great lineup of 3 additional artists. Everything from folk and rock to country and blues, Tejano, you name it. We've got a little bit of it all.
There's also the debut of a documentary, Dan. What's this about? It's presented by the East End Cultural District, correct?
Yes, exactly. So following our headliners, Zenteno Spirit, which are going to be performing the songs of the late, great Norma Zenteno, we've got a short documentary that the family has produced that actually showcases the life, the legacy, the music of 4 generations of the Zenteno family and their musical impact on the Houston region. So it's really awesome. I've gotten to see a sneak peek of it, and I think folks are really going to enjoy it.
I think so too. Fantastic. And I do want to mention, back to the music, you have David De La Garza, a 4-time Grammy Award winner who in 1989 joined the Tejano band La Mafia. This is going to be a great performance as well.
Absolutely. I've gotten to hear the sound check, and these guys they're bringing it. It's going to, really hoping folks are able to dust off their dancing shoes, or maybe in Courtney's house, dust off your Bieber Crocs and get up and dance with us, and it's going to be awesome.
All right, Dan Joyce, we got to leave it there. Thank you so much. And eastendstreetfest.com, as a reminder to our viewers, is the website to visit if you would like to take part in this free virtual event Saturday at 3 p.m. A lot of rich history there in the East End. Dan, thanks again. And Houston Life will be right back. Coming up tomorrow on Houston Life, a very big campaign that is not about politics, but all about pups in need. Find out what we can all do to help save large dogs in the Houston area.
Oh, so cute. And on Saturday at 6 p.m., you can catch the Houston Life Fall Real Estate Show. We're featuring some of Houston's hottest homes and trends in real estate.
And I think that's actually airing at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. But we had such a great time, Courtney, looking through a home that we can never live in.
Never. But it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun to pretend for an afternoon.
Yeah, it was. They let us borrow the pool and have some champagne. It was very glamorous. So tune in on Saturday.
A couple social shots, you know.
PM.
You know what I'm very excited about, what I do get to keep, are these. My yellow Justin Bieber Crocs. I'm so excited.
Special thanks to Justin for sending those along to us.
I know, I'm
if you
very
know what
excited.
I mean. I think that does it for us today at Houston Life.
It sure does. Let's send it on over to our friends. Keith and Christine, y'all are still talking to us, right?
We are.
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure.
Can I borrow your Biebs Crocs?
I mean,
that might make things a little
okay.
over.
Okay, girl.
As long as they don't smell like bacon treats, we're good.
They do.
I know, we
we're
still
over
got
it.
the lingering smell. No, we love you guys. Always a good time.